Hello Indiegogo. My name is Kirk Cheney, and I'm here to tell you about my idea, which is foam weapons for the science fiction and fantasy fan. These are realistic foam weapons made not unlike another foam that you may have heard of. This is a not Nerf. It was cheap, bought it very quickly, very easily. It's got the regular foam handle, it's got a foam thing, there's probably a stick of some sort in the middle. But after about 3 minutes of playing with it, yeah, not your best quality. I think I can do better. My company will be called Nerf Herders. You may be asking yourself, what makes him qualified to do such a thing? Let me give you a little bit of background. Right out of high school, I went to college, as most people do, and got very close to graduating with an art and theater degree. Would you like fries with that? Pretty much how it went. I decided to go back to school at that point. I got my degree in biomedical engineering. Coupled with my art and theater experience, I now knew how to sculpt things, use chemical compounds to build them, and I knew much more about how the body worked, plus being a geek at heart. Now I'm going to tell you a little bit about how I design the weapons. I start out with a quick sketch. Bring my sketch pad with me everywhere I go. The next step is to build a 3D model, complete with all detail and accuracy in full size. Now these come in large sheets. They're very solid. I cut them down to size, and I end up with a blade. Hi everyone. I'm going to make some foam for you today, and I have my assistant here, as you can see. Say hi, Jacelyn.
Hi.
Yeah, she's awesome. So, we are going to put some foam together, and I hope you enjoy it. Say bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Pour it in pretty quickly. How you doing, JC?
Drink it.
Awesome.
That's why I was little baby.
Is it? Good.
Yeah.
Alright, now it's all in. You've got about 2 minutes from contact until it starts foaming. So, I'm going to stir. No, JC, I will stir. Make sure that you stir it well and get it all together. Okay, here we are. As you can see, it's completely solid. It's flexible. It's very durable. It squishes. The tackiness is due to the sealant the release I used. I'll wash this off later. It's very durable, very pliable, very flexible. It's strong enough to hold the shape of a sword and to clash with other swords without marking itself, but it's soft enough to not hurt and to not cut. So this is the foam I will be using for the swords. As you can see, it's quite nice for its purpose. It's solid, but it's soft. It's you can squeeze it, but it definitely has some heft to it as well. I'd like to show you a few more alternatives. First, we have a wooden weapon. It's just a regular Bakken. You can buy it at any martial arts store. It's nice. It's solid, but you really can't fight with it. It's got good heft and good weight and everything, but it could really hurt someone, even though it's very dull and blunt. It'd be extremely painful. Next, you can go with the what I'm calling the He-Man Special. These are the kind of things you could buy when I was a kid. They're hollow, they're plastic, there's no heft to them, they're very flimsy, and they look fun, but not particularly realistic. Nowadays, you can get much shinier plastics. They're thinner, they're prettier, they have much more detail. They're also not quite what you'd like to fight with. By supporting me, you're not only helping me to design a brand new product, you're also helping yourself in your desire to beat people mercilessly with weapons. Thank you for watching. I hope you've learned a bit about my project and about me. Please donate. With your help, we can make this fantasy a reality. For fantasy people, we'd like to make them a reality. Thank you for your time. I hope you enjoyed watching. Please like me and please donate.